welcome to Crafting a Country Life. I'm Andrea. I'm going to jump on today because I want to share a Christmas in July project, and I'm posting this to #SatMornMakes, hosted by Jillian Norwood. I wanted to quick film this and upload it. I've been working on this project this week, and we'll be heading out to Seattle for a vacation. We're having a family vacation this year. Our children are going to meet us out there as well. We're flying out with my daughter and her husband, and we're going to be in the Cascades enjoying the mountain views, and we're actually just can't wait to go. So looking forward to that. But I did want to upload this before we take off. And anyway, what it is a Christmas recipe album. Okay, and you can kind of see it's tied here with some vintage satin ribbon. And the spine on this, here's the spine, actually holds it's in book format, but the pages inside are not attached to the spine, they're attached to each other. And I'm going to show you the construction on that in just a minute. I got the idea from this from Pollyspaperstudio. I don't know if you're familiar with Pollyspaperstudio on YouTube, but she has some amazing tutorials and wonderful project ideas. Her directions are very, very clear and easy to understand. So if you haven't gone over to her channel to check her out, I would highly recommend it. So I kind of used her tutorial to build the structure of the album, and then I decorated it, with things that I wanted to use for my stash. So what I used are the following things. I have a collection kit for cookies for Kringle. I think I bought this last year, if I'm remembering right. I don't know if it's still available. You could probably check by Googling it online, but it has kind of a vintage 1950s ephemera and icons, and the papers are really pretty. There are darker colors, and then there are pinks and mints as well, and some florals. So I used that. I also used this. This is a DCWV paper pad called Holiday Goodies, and I've had this in my stash for a number of years. I got this at Joann's quite a long time ago, and it also has some 1950s themed icons in it as well. So I used that. And I also used this one, also from Joann's, Mrs. Claus's Kitchen. This is also a DCWV paper pad. And again, with that sort of vintage kind of feel to it. So I used some of the pages from these two collections, or three collections. And then I also used, this is a Recollections paper pad variety from Michael's, and I used the striped cardstock here that you can see. So those were the materials for the most part, and then I grabbed some things from my embellishment stash to use as well. So let's take a look at the album. Okay, the cover has a Hobby Lobby poinsettia flower here and Hobby Lobby holly leaves that I had in my stash, and then I just combined them with some with a bow, an organza bow that I made, and some netting underneath. Okay. And I added a little bit of Nouveau Dream Drops, and this is the Rudolph's Nose red. I put them on the berry pips and the center of the poinsettia, so they'd all be the same red. And I added a little bit more here as well. And then the ephemera is from the Cookies for Kringle collection. And then up here again, the holly leaves, and then a little gingerbread button. And I attached some Hobby Lobby My Little Christmas embellishments with some red twine. Okay. All right, so let's open it up. Oh, here's the back. I just put a sticker on the back. That vintage Santa. Okay, so we'll open this up. And my goal was to have a recipe album. So I think I met my goal, and then I thought this would make a great gift, or multiple gifts for family members. And they could tuck in their own recipes. And then I thought I would even include some family recipes that I've used and my mother has also used. She's passed away now, but my children love all of the recipes that she used at Christmas time as well. So I thought I could tuck those in. But to start, let me show you what I do have in there, in here. Okay, so in the center, it opens to the center flip, and you can see that the spine is empty and the pages are attached on the inside of the cover. Okay, so the two sides open flat. You can open this up to make a large spread. Okay, and I'm just gonna pan over this way so you can see the spread. I tried to choose colors of cardstock that went well together when you open the layout completely. So I think that worked out pretty successfully. Okay, and then let me share what's on the pages. Okay, over here I have a flip. This opens up. These are all matted, by the way. The pages and the pockets are all double matted. So this has a flip with some vintage images paper clipped to it. And then you can tuck recipes on the inside as well. I left that blank. And then in this pocket here, just a few little stickers to decorate. And I tucked in some tags that could be used for gift giving or tying to baked goods treats that you give for Christmas. So those I left plain. And then over here on this side, I cut out some 3x5 recipe. This one's actually a little bit bigger, but vintage, from a vintage recipe cookbook. And this one is cottage pudding recipe, so that's tucked in there. But there's plenty of space where you can fit recipes for the holidays. And then over here is a tag that I punched with my die cut machine and some additional stickers. Okay, so those two pages fold in. Pockets here as well. And again, more pictures and text from vintage cookbooks. So those get tucked in. Over here, a couple of recipes and a larger tag. And I thought these tags are versatile because you can glue or write recipes onto the back side and use them, as well as some of these from the vintage cookbook. So those are getting tucked in as well. So, all right, now let's open this side here. And we're gonna flip this page over. Whoops. Okay. And so here we have this double page here with the tuck spot. This is a wood green. And again, some vintage images and text, cookies and cocoa. And there are some tags and a mason jar in here as well. Little cards, and again, you can use these to write recipes on the back. This is one of the pages from the cookies for Kringle. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, so that gets tucked in here. And same on the other side, we've got some tags and cut aparts from the DCWV paper pads. Okay, I tried to coordinate the colors when I put this together. Okay, here's the first page. This is right inside the cover here. And you can see, hold it up close, the papers are really pretty. And then I tucked in some more tags with stickers on them, recipes, vintage recipes. And I thought it would be nice to also find some empty recipe cards that have a vintage look to them. I haven't found any yet, but I'm going to continue to look, see if I can find those to tuck in as well. More tags in different colors. And there's the background there. Okay, so that's the front section. Now we'll take a quick look at the back. Okay, whoops, go this way. So we flip it here. And this page as well. There's a belly band here. And then these tags are just popped into the belly band. You can certainly fit lots more recipes. I tried to keep this as flat as possible so there would be room to put holiday recipes in between. Some more recipes here. Heart-shaped die cut tag. And this page says, have a very cozy Christmas. I just love the chocolate with the sprinkles on it, and then this donut paper down below is really cute. Okay, and here's the last page here. Just love this sparkly gingerbread frosting paper and the coordinating chocolate gingerbread page. Chiffon pie, a tag, and over on the other side, similarly this flips up, and there are some tags in here as well. That can be used for recipe writing or collaging, whatever have you. And this particular album, the base of this album is made from 110-pound cardstock, and then I had white. I've been on a search to find 12 by 12 inch 110-pound cardstock on the oak tag color. I can't find it anywhere. Michael's and Joann's and some of the other box stores do carry white and black in the 12 by 12, and most of all of the other colors that you can get, including the manila color, are only available in 8.5 by 11. So there's more waste for this particular project with the smaller size 110-pound cardstock packs, but at least I'm able to get the colors. So I used the white 12 by 12 to do the structure, the skeleton of the book, and then my layering, my matting was done with the off-white, and then I used my pattern papers on top. So it worked out really well. This is hefty, it's sturdy, and it's very durable. I'm really happy with it, and it's the first paper crafting project that I've done using this heavier, sturdier method of matting, like multiple layers, and using the 110-pound cardstock as like the base. And I'm really, really enjoying it. I think it makes a nice finished product. So I am all finished showing you everything, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll talk to you again soon. Have a great week. Take care. Bye for now.